Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new on here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button. If you're returning, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. Now on the next video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I've achieved this simple look, and stay tuned. So first of all, we're going to sanitize our hands because you know what the world is going through, so we've got to keep our hands clean and all the surfaces clean. So my brushes are already cleaned up. I washed them this morning, so they're nice and fresh. So I'm not gonna waste much time. This is the hand sanitizer that I'm gonna be using. Actually smells very nice. It smells citrusy. Oh yeah, it's the tangerine flavor. But we're not about sanitizers right now. I'm gonna jump straight into it. So I've already moisturized my skin. First of all, I'm gonna go in with the Baby Skin. It's by Maybelline. It's a primer. So it's called the Instant Pore Eraser. So what it does is it smoothens out your skin, leaving it smooth and well prepared for your foundation to sit in. So yeah, I'm gonna go right ahead. I'm just gonna massage it through my skin. Forehead. I'm gonna cover the entire face with this primer. It actually feels very nice and smooth. Okay, now that is out of the way, the next step, we're gonna start with color correcting our skin, or rather my skin. So I'm not gonna use the orange color corrector that I always use. Instead, I'm gonna use this concealer. It's by Arden. It's a stick concealer. So I'm gonna apply it on the areas that I would like to conceal. So I'm basically camouflaging the marks, the pigmentation, the spots, and also right there, maybe on here as well. Okay, then I'm gonna just blend that away. So I'm sure you can see what the concealer is doing already before applying my foundation. Now I'm doing this simply because the foundation that I'm going to use today is medium coverage. So it's not like the usual foundation that I wear, the double wear and the Urban Decay one. So I've tried this foundation that I'm gonna wear. I've tried it already, and the coverage wasn't as good as I had thought. So there. Next thing we're gonna do is to apply foundation on the face and blend it away. So today I'm gonna be wearing the Smashbox Studio Skin 24-hour hydrating foundation. It's by Smashbox. That's what it looks like. So this has a pump. for a change, I'm not gonna use a beauty blender. Rather, I'm gonna use this blurring brush by Urban Decay. It's an amazing brush. It feels very soft, therefore it doesn't poke on your skin when you're applying your foundation. So that's what I'm going to use to apply my foundation today. Feels amazing, and especially because I just washed my brushes this morning, so it feels fresh and clean as well. So what I'm doing is just pushing the foundation into the skin. Blend, 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 blend. You already know you cannot blend enough. So someone actually told me that my videos are very, like my voice is very subtle, and that I should do something about it. Well, it is in my plans to get a microphone that's gonna actually make me sound louder, because also I cannot shout at the top of my voice because I've got a 1-year-old that is sleeping right now, hence I'm able to even do this. So in the future I'll definitely buy a microphone to make my videos sound better. And also I really appreciate the feedback you guys give me. One other thing is that I usually do is to blend around the mouth, because sometimes you'd see on the pictures that your foundation's not nicely blended around your mouth and it doesn't really look nice. So make sure that you blend and blend and blend and blend. Okay, I'm sure you can still see the spots on my cheeks, so I'm gonna apply a bit more. My top. So I'm just gonna apply a bit more on my cheeks and maybe my nose, because that's where the spots are mostly. I wish I had a beautiful, oh well, my skin's still beautiful even though it has pigmentation, but I wish I had like a flawless skin. That would be very, very nice. So if you have flawless skin, consider yourself blessed, because then, I mean, you don't have to be using all these creams, serums. Even though you still have to follow a skincare routine, I don't think it would be as hectic as of someone that has skin concerns. I like how this foundation reflects on the light, and I like the glow that it leaves. Okay, I feel like the foundation's nicely blended into my skin. And also, you must never forget blending the sides of your nose. Because I mean, if it's not blended out, then it looks like you're wearing a whole lot of foundation. And you didn't blend it properly. So next up, I'm gonna conceal my skin, conceal and contour. So I don't usually apply powder on my skin after I've applied foundation. So I'm gonna be using this NYX Born to Glow concealer to highlight. So I'll be using this concealer with this one, the All Nighter by Arden Decay. I'll be using both these concealers to highlight. The reason why I'm using both concealers is because the All Nighter one is a rather full coverage and is a tinge lighter than the Born to Glow one by NYX. So I mix the two to get a better result than using just one. So the look that we're going for today is a very simple, neutral look. You should know by now that I'm not crazy with color. I do wear colorful makeup, or rather colorful eye makeup once in a while, but it's not what I prefer personally. So you could say that this is my go-to look. This is what I usually look like. And I feel like I can have this look for any occasion. So I actually feel like there's a reason why a person has to, like, if you're a person that likes watching makeup videos and everything, I know you may have your own, like your favorite makeup artist, but it is important that you watch different makeup artists, because you learn a few different skills and a few different tricks if you watch or follow a different artist, rather than having your fave and just watching your fave makeup videos. So I don't know if you understand me. Like, for instance, I do have somebody that I would say I like how she does makeup, but that's not just the person that I would follow and watch videos of, because I want to learn as much as I can about makeup, because you can never be too old to learn and you can never be too good to learn. So I'm still learning. So next up, I'm gonna contour my face. Should I contour? Okay, I'm not gonna use a cream concealer to contour my face. I'm rather gonna go in with a slightly darker powder, and then yeah, so let's go. But first of all, let me set the concealer that's under my eye. That helps prevent your concealer from creasing or from going into the lines. As you can see, it's already doing that under my right eye. So I'm just gonna use this powder. It's by Inglot from the Freedom System. And the brush that I'm using is by Real Technique, which you can get at discount. So you want to set your under eye concealer immediately after blending it out. Otherwise, once it goes into the creases, then that's that. Also gonna set over here and my forehead and also my brows, because you don't want to have shiny eyebrows, which I'm sure most of you see people walking around with shiny eyebrows. So to prevent that from happening, set your brows with powder. Okay, so next up, I'm gonna conceal, rather not conceal, contour. I'm gonna use this palette by Arden Decay. It's broken, so I cannot flip it around. I have to be extra careful with it. So this is the shade that I'm gonna use to contour my skin. I blend these two together. So first of all, I go in with the darkest, because I'm using two dark shades on the palette. So I first go in with the darkest one. And I'm just pushing it in. I'll just push it in, because now over that I'm gonna blend it out with this one, so it doesn't leave a harsh line. That's why I blend these two. So I first go with the darkest one, then the slightly lighter one over this one, circular movements, blend it out because you don't want the harsh lines. Also my chin. And my forehead. So I contour my forehead because it's quite big, as you can see. But you don't have to contour all the way down because remember, you have highlighted that area. So I mean, if you're gonna blend the concealer down, then what's the point? Also, by contouring your forehead, you're avoiding that line, that white line that shows where your makeup ends or where your makeup begins. So by contouring your forehead, we're trying to deal with that. Okay, so I decided to do my brows off camera because my child is awake. So I'm gonna try and finish this video before feeding him because I haven't posted in a while and I feel like I'm letting my followers down and people that support me because I'm not consistent. So let me just try to finish this video. I cannot promise you guys how often I'm gonna post because it depends with how busy I am with the child and the other things that are going on in my life. So I'm gonna try and finish this. So next up, I'm just gonna conceal my eyelids using the same Urban Decay concealer. I prefer this one on the eyelid because it's full coverage and it's matte. I'm just gonna blend this away. So guys, Nathan is in the room. He is awake and refuses to sit down and watch cartoons. So please bear with me because he is now learning how to talk. So excuse the language. The language. So what I've noticed about this concealer is that it dries out very quick. So if you have to blend it out, you have to be quick about it. Otherwise, it leaves the lines. Okay, I think that is fine. I'm just gonna set the eyelid with the same powder that I used underneath the eye to set the concealer. We don't want the eyeshadow to go into the creases, so that is why we gotta set the concealer or eyeshadow primer, if you will. Eyeshadow primer. What? That's Nathan, you guys. I don't know what he's trying to tell me. I'm barely gonna wear any eyeshadow today, so that is why I'm focusing on setting the concealer on the lid of my eye, because it needs to look flawless. Nathan, come this side. Yes, come this side. Thank you. I think that's perfect. Now leave my makeup. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply what's next. Don't go there, please. Yes, thank you. Okay, so next up I'm gonna do let me see if I can do no, don't go to the window. Okay, so next up I'm doing the eyeliner. Leave my makeup. Nathan, where are you going? So the eyeliner I'm using is by Arden Decay. I'm not applying it neatly because I'm gonna blend it out. But you must do that while it's soft, otherwise when it sets it doesn't move at all. So I'm just gonna blend it out using my angled brush. Guys, I don't know how I'm gonna finish this video with this child in this room. So this is the brush that I'm using to blend out the pencil. Okay, there is my eyeliner. It's done. I've got a temporary solution for Nathan, so he is sitting down eating. Let's try and finish up. Let me show you the pencil that I've used. It's this eye pencil. It's 24/7 Glide on eye pencil by Urban Decay, and the color is Perversion. So now for the inner corner of my eye, I'm gonna use this. It's like a shimmery, sparkly eyeshadow. Can you see? That's what it looks like. I'm gonna use that on the inner corner of my eye because I won't be wearing any eyeshadow. Just gonna apply this there. I'll do the same thing on this side. Also, if you know me, you know how much I love sparkles. Anything that sparkles. Bring it to Lungi. I'll do this right there. Just to give the look that little vavavoom. So next up, I'm gonna highlight my face. I'm gonna use this brush. I don't remember where I got this brush from, but I use it to highlight the cheekbones and the forehead and my chin. So for highlighter today, I'm gonna use the MAC Soft and Gentle. It is in number A95, so I'm sure it's for people with fair skin. Make sure that you blend your highlighter, because otherwise the way it will reflect on your photos won't be nice if you do not blend it out. Also, when you're highlighting your chin, you don't go all the way. You'll just highlight right under your lips, and then the forehead. Okay, then I'm gonna also highlight my brow bone. bridge of my nose. Okay. And the tip of my nose finally. I did not contour my nose today because I don't have to. It's one of those things that I'm grateful for. So I don't have to contour my nose. I only do it if I want to. So today I'm not gonna contour it just because. So I'll just highlight the tip and the bridge of my nose. And then next up, I'm gonna use this by Elizabeth Arden. I'm gonna use this blusher. Okay, and then next up, I'm gonna use a bronzer just for that final touch. Blending everything together. It's the chunkiest brush. Doesn't matter where you get one from. So I did not bake because we're going for a very soft and subtle lungi's go-to look. Okay, and then I'm gonna set everything together using the Maybelline Lasting Fix spray. Okay, so that's done. Next up, I'm gonna apply my mascara, and the mascara that I'm gonna use today is Standing Ovation by Elizabeth Arden. So you want to apply your mascara before attaching your false lashes, because otherwise they don't sit properly. And not only that, you find that your own lashes will be hanging there, irritating you throughout the day. So you want to make sure that you apply mascara before attaching your falsies. Guys, I don't know how to speak louder than this, so I hope you can hear me, and I hope you can be patient with me until I can get a microphone. And also, if you know where I can get one, please let me know on the comment section. I'm gonna use the same mascara on my bottom lash. It's actually very nice. This is another tip if you're applying mascara on your lower lash, because most of us don't have hair on our lower lashes, so you want to build it up by applying one layer after the other until you achieve the look you're going for. So the tip is to hold your brush this way. Also, I'm waiting for my eyelashes to get tacky so I can quickly stick them on off camera. So this is my go-to look. And it's quicker when I'm doing it like off camera, obviously. So I'm a mom, obviously. If I have to go somewhere, I have to get my child ready before, and I cannot afford to have like a look that's gonna take more than an hour or 30 minutes for me to get done before I get ready to go to wherever I'll be going on that day. So I feel like this look is very quick to apply, and it's very simple and elegant and natural. So yeah, let's go on to the lips. Now for the lip liner, I'm gonna use the long-lasting lip liner in shade Berry on My Mind. It's by Essence Cosmetics. So I'm quickly gonna line my lips. So I actually like overlining my lips because I prefer having them looking fuller. There we go. That's the only thing with color that I'm gonna apply on my face today. Then we're gonna go over the lip liner with Backtalk lipstick by Urban Decay. You already know I'm a big fan of Urban Decay. So that's the shade. It's a very nice soft pink with a purplish undertone, which I really like. So I'm waiting for my lashes to get tacky so that I can attach them. So yeah guys, I'm so happy that I could finish this video, because I haven't filmed in a while, and it haunted me, because I mean, you don't want to start something, and because I only have like 2 videos on my channel, and I would like to be more consistent. Hopefully next year when my child goes to daycare, then I can have more time to focus on my YouTube channel, to focus on building my YouTube channel. So please bear with me, guys. So voila, this is my go-to look. Maybe what's different about it would be the lip, because I wouldn't usually wear this lip color. I would rather have a clear gloss on my lips, but I thought today, let me just say pink lips. So tell me, guys, what you think about this look. This is it, and I'm gonna put everything that I've used on my face down below. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification button, because you know I'm unpredictable with when I'm gonna upload next. So for you to stay in tune, don't forget to hit that notification button. I love you guys. Don't stop showing me the love. And if you're not following me on Instagram, my handle is at lungi_j. And yeah, thank you so much. I love you and appreciate you, and I appreciate your support. Thank you so much.